Riot Platforms was trending as of January 16th, 2026, after announcing a transformative long term data center leasing agreement with AMD, a move widely seen as a major strategic inflection point for the company. The deal underscores Riot's accelerating pivot away from being viewed solely as a Bitcoin miner and toward becoming a power and infrastructure rich platform positioned for AI and high performance computing (HPC) demand. Under the agreement, Riot signed a 10-year lease for 25 megawatts of data center capacity with AMD at its Rockdale, Texas campus. Management estimates the initial contract will generate approximately $311 million in total revenue over the term, providing highly visible, long duration cash flows that are largely insulated from Bitcoin price volatility. Importantly, the agreement includes expansion options that could scale the relationship significantly, with community estimates suggesting the total opportunity could approach $1 billion if additional capacity is exercised. Adding to the strategic significance, Riot also completed the $96 million purchase of its Rockdale site, consolidating full ownership of one of the largest power dense campuses in North America. Investors are highlighting this move as critical, as it gives Riot greater control over power economics, future buildouts, and customer negotiations. Key advantages as hyperscalers and chip makers scramble to secure reliable, low cost energy for AI workloads. Across social media and trading forums, the narrative is shifting rapidly. Many are drawing parallels to other crypto turned AI infrastructure plays that experienced sharp valuation re ratings after landing marquee HPC customers. The prevailing sentiment is that Riot's massive power capacity, long term contracted revenue, and optionality for further AI leasing could justify a materially higher multiple than traditional Bitcoin miners. Overall, the AMD deal is being framed as validation of Riot's infrastructure thesis that companies controlling large scale power and data center assets stand to benefit disproportionately from the AI compute boom. With predictable revenue, reduced dependence on crypto cycles, and clear expansion pathways, the market is increasingly debating whether Riot should now be valued as a next generation AI infrastructure provider rather than just a mining stock.
Yesterday, the 16th of January, was a big day for the stock. Going by the volume it exchanged, 53.7 million, as against 18.7 million. That is the usual 50-day average. Quite a high beta stock as well, gained 16.48%. Okay, the underlying trend is strongly bullish. The extrapolation of its 3-day moving average is saying that the strength it has that actually began picked up the strength on the 31st of December. Yeah, it's expected that it's going to maintain it up till Wednesday, the 21st. Then after that, there is a chance that it may begin to contract that expansion. The 40-day moving average is also rising, expected to continue to rise to moderate the contraction, at least up till the 19th of February. Yeah, but after that, maybe it may begin to decline rapidly or something like that. But in any case, this is an extrapolation that is pointing to so many days ahead. A lot can change between now and then. A lot can change. So in the stock is bullish in the very short term, and all of that is within. Yeah, it's bullish within a short, intermediate, medium, and bullish term. It's bullish within all of on all of its trends, on all of its trends, on all of its trends, on all of its how would I put it now? Yeah, on all of its trends. Yes, it's bullish. Yes, it is bullish on all of them, on all of its on all the criteria we have as it concerns its trend. It's bullish. So momentum is expected to continue to begin to wane. There's a chance that it might drop below its 10-day moving average by the 22nd of January. Yeah, we'll see how all of that goes. But Even momentum is declining, it does not mean that the price wouldn't continue to accelerate. It's just that what it took the stock to go from 12.66 to 14.67 is not exactly what it takes it to continue to advance. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have on its 4 hour chart. Let's see what we have on the 4 hour chart. We're seeing here. Yeah, this trend is expected to remain in place up to Tuesday, the 20th pre-market session. Then after that, some contraction may play out. Then after that, the uptrend may resume. The 40 period moving average is equally rising to ensure that it contains any pullback that might happen. So this is more of what traders watch, whereas the daily chart is more of long term and maybe swing traders, long term investors and swing traders. Momentum is expected to actually begin to pick up before it declines from the 21st. Okay. So let's just quickly see what the market grid is going to give us in terms of possible prices. Let's see, you may have printed an intraday high in that session. Intraday high 19.39. Let's see what the market grid is going to give us. Yeah, there's a good chance it might give us something $8 premium. Yeah, I can see almost $1 premium to the all time to the intraday high it printed yesterday. So the market grid has a range of between 20.35 and 18.11. Yeah, so it has the potential to advance towards let's see, the current price is 19.30. It has a potential to advance towards to retest 20 to retest 19.3, and indeed also towards 20.35, especially given the fact that the algos are suggesting that it might continue to rally by Monday the 19th. But we'll see how all of this will pan out. On its daily chart, I doubt if we are going to see anything there because it may not have reacted. Let's see what we have. No, it hasn't. Yeah, it's not. It's way outside of that grid. So that's what's going on right now. The stock was trending yesterday. Yesterday, the 16th. Yeah, they are back again. Mining stocks, cheap stocks, semiconductor stocks. They are coming back again. We'll see. We'll see. If you thought the AI bubble is it, yeah, it's gonna bust anytime soon. Well, maybe not time yet. Not we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I think one more thing we could equally do is have a look at the options grid to see what's going on. Yeah, let's see. February 20 contracts, February 20 series. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, $20. This is going to worry not so much, but it might they might get busy. For now, they have market makers have traded up to 650,000 shares. Yeah, but as the price continues to as the stock continues to advance towards $20, they will continue to buy more or sell more as the case may be. So we don't exactly know what is behind this 13,384 open interest. It could be sell to open or buy to open contracts. So it isn't very much here on its February 20 series. Let's see March 20 whether there's anything here, any reasonable amount of yeah, okay, we have here, this is quite reasonable. So far they would have already traded 2 million shares. 2 million shares, yeah. I think because of this what we have today, this volume, they were quite busy. They must have been quite busy apart from the regular um, market participants. Yeah, these guys may have been somewhat busy. They may have been somewhat busy. Yeah, they may have been somewhat busy. Yeah, because usually whenever you see huge volumes and the stock is optionable, don't rule out market makers. Don't rule them out. I mean, it's not. They have to participate. They can't stand neutral. If you're trading options, they have to remain neutral. Because they buy the market the contracts for you, and they spend money to buy them, and then they give it to you. You buy. Yeah, they are in the market, so they have to get neutral. They have to remain neutral. So they have to trade. So it's not in as much as we point to what they're saying and what they're doing, but it's their job. They have to play the game, and you want them to. As a matter of fact, you want them to be neutral. You want them to stay in business because you want to come back tomorrow. If they are not protecting themselves or getting neutral, maybe they will run out of business. They'll run out of money, and they won't be able to provide the services you and I need tomorrow. So that it cuts both ways. If we're trading it, we'll pay the price. If we're involved, there'll be some price for us to pay. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. The stock was trending significantly yesterday, and see what you make of the stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.